everyone. GST practitioner, everyone over here now. GST practitioner means any person who has been approved under section number 48 to act as a GST practitioner. You have to be an approved person, only then you can be a GST practitioner. Otherwise, anyone can be a GST practitioner. Sir, I have written my BCom exam. I will also practice in GST. You can also be a GST practitioner, but the GST practitioner under section number 48 is the GST practitioner, which is basically the actual GST practitioner. Sir, who are the people who are eligible for being a GST practitioner? Number one, they have basic qualification. You have to be an Indian citizen. Okay, sir. If I want to be a GST practitioner, I have to be an Indian citizen. Yes, foreign citizen cannot be a GST practitioner in India. You have to be a Indian citizen. Number two, you have to be sound-minded person. Number three, sir, you have to be not adjudged as an insolvent or you should not be convicted by the court. This basic thing. Number one, Indian citizen, sound-minded. Sound-minded means you should not be mentally unsound. So sound-minded. Thirdly, sir, you should not be adjudged as insolvent and you should not be convicted by a court. Sir, if basic qualification are there, then you have to see educational qualification. Plus, you should satisfy any one of the following. Any one of the following educational qualification. Okay, everyone, see over here. Any one of the following includes experience also, or it includes education qualification also. Sir, experience. Based on experience, he is a retired officer of the commercial tax department of any state government, CBIC, where basically he was serving as a gazetted B officer, group B gazetted officer for greater than equal to 2 years. Then because of his experience, he can go ahead and apply for enrolling as a GST practitioner. Okay, sir, he has enrolled as a sales tax practitioner or as a tax return preparer. Baba, under the VAT law, he was already a sales tax preparer or a tax return preparer under the existing law, VAT law, which was there for a period greater than 5 years. Then because of his experience, now he can enroll under GST also. Okay, sir. Now, this is education qualification. If a person has passed a graduate or postgraduate degree equivalent in commerce, law, banking, business administration, business management from any Indian university or a degree of any foreign university recognized by an Indian university as degree equivalent, degree basically, or any other examination notified by the government on the recommendation of council, have or has passed final examination, CA final, CA final का exam, CMA final exam or ICSI, basically the final exam has been passed. So basically he is already a chartered accountant or company secretary or a cost and management accountant. Then they can go ahead and enroll for a GST practitioner. Next, sir, what is the benefit of a GST practitioner? Always remember, the benefit is GST practitioner's name would appear on the GST portal so that taxpayers can choose. Okay, sir, point is clear. Now, sir, my basic eligibility is there and I am also satisfying A, B or C, say any one of them. I am satisfying my experience or based on my education, I am satisfying the criteria. Then do one thing, online, go ahead and apply. When you are applying, you have to go ahead and give an application in GST PCT01 on the common portal. The practitioner ka form is GST PCT01. Okay, sir, I will go online and file the form. The verification will be done by your proper officer. The form will be allotted to a proper officer who will do the verification. Now, either he will grant you the enrollment or he will reject the enrollment. If he grants you the enrollment, he will give you a certificate GST PCT02, and always remember it is valid lifetime unless cancelled by the proper officer, or he will give rejection or he will reject the application with reason. If basically you are not qualified and you are telling, sir, I have only passed IPCC and I want to enroll as GST practitioner, he will tell get lost because we have told you are not qualified. You are qualified only if you have passed final examination. Done, sir, point is clear. Next, once you have enrolled, now I have enrolled as a GST practitioner, then people will start allowing me to do their work. So registered person will authorize me to go ahead and do their work. Now registered person will authorize me in GST PCT05. So whoever wants to authorize me as their GST practitioner, they will go ahead and authorize me by filing their by filing GST PCT 05. Sir, what are the various functions that can be done by a GST practitioner? Very, very important for your exam. This can be not very, very important, little important. Okay? What are the functions of a GST practitioner? Furnish, they can go ahead and furnish outward supply under section number 36 and inward supplies का detail under section number 38. They can furnish monthly, annual or final return. Okay. So basically returns can be furnished by them. Next, they can make deposit for credit in the e-credit ledger. They can go ahead and make what? Deposit in the e-credit ledger. They can go ahead and make deposit for me in the e-credit ledger. Okay. They can go ahead and file refund claim. GST RFD 01, which is my refund application. They can go ahead and file on my behalf. Sir, they can file an application for amendment or cancellation of registration. Who can do on my behalf? GST practitioner. They can furnish information for generation of e-way bill. They can furnish the information for generation of the e-way bill. They can go ahead and furnish the details of challan in ITC 04, basically which is job work ka challan. Okay, sir. They can go ahead and file an application for amendment or cancellation of enrollment under rule number 58. Do you remember the transporter, owner, operator of warehouse had to go ahead and take enrollment? Now, if there is a transporter, owner, operator of warehouse who has gone ahead and taken enrollment and he wants to do some amendment in the enrollment, that can also be done by a GST practitioner. Sir, filing an intimation to pay tax under composition or withdrawal for composition. Sir, CMP 02 to get inside composition or CMP 04 to get outside composition has to be filed. That can also be filed by a GST practitioner. Always remember, these are the various functions of a GST practitioner. Next, sir, one person went ahead and authorized me to be a GST practitioner. Always remember, you can do this work for that person. Now, sir, if person wants to withdraw his application, he's telling, no, 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 I don't want this guy, he's not doing a good job. Then he can go ahead and withdraw the authorization also by filing GST PCT 05. Now, sir, not for everyone, but for the people who have gone ahead and enrolled, the sales tax practitioner or tax return preparer who have gone ahead and enrolled as a GST practitioner has to go ahead and pass an examination within 30 days from the appointment date of GST, which is 1st July 2017. You know what happened? The 1st July 2017, when GST came in, all the sales tax preparer, tax return preparer, government wanted hugely these people because they are going to file the return for everyone. So government went ahead and told, okay, sales tax preparer, tax return preparer, you can enroll as a GST practitioner, but you have to go ahead. Only sales tax preparer and tax return preparer ke liye government went ahead and told you have to pass the examination within 12 months. Then government extended the time limit for them 18 months. Then government went ahead and extended the time limit by 30 months, and they told from 1st July 2017 when GST came in, within the next 30 months, you sales tax preparer or tax return preparer whom we have enrolled as a GST practitioner has to go online and pass the examination which is conducted by NASIN. Who is NASIN? National Academy of Customs, Indirect Taxes and Narcotics. These people conduct an examination. That examination has to be passed by you. Basically, that is the GST practitioner ka exam which is there. Sir, extra gyan MCQ based exam it is. Pass percentage is 50%. Okay, sir. Only for whom? Sales tax preparer or tax return preparer has to go online and pass this exam. Okay, done, sir. Now, sir, if any GSTP goes ahead and conducts a misconduct, then show cause notice will be given by the proper officer to him. He will go ahead and be given opportunity of being heard, and representations have to be done by him, and then a order will be given in GST PCT 04 where he will be told, okay, you are allowed to continue or you will be thrown out of the GST practitioner. Sir, can I go ahead and surrender my enrollment? Yes, Baba, you can go ahead and make an application in PCT 06 and an order will be given in PCT 07, and you can go ahead and surrender your enrollment also. Here we are done with a short and sweet chapter of GST practitioners, everyone.